Hello, this is Lennon, and this is a review of Parisian restaurant. It's the latest modular building that was released in 2014. It actually was released earlier this year, in the beginning of the year, and I'm just reviewing it right now. And this set is $160. It's $10 more than the previous modular buildings, but it's still worth it because it includes over 2,400 parts. It's just meant for older kids and more so adults, because we like to build modulars and display them in our rooms or elsewhere, because their quality rivals that by among us builders ourselves, because they use very advanced techniques and are pretty cool. So, okay, let's go ahead and review this set. So this is the side of the house, the back, and this is the other side. I know, it's very exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the camera and just fly around a bit and show you guys some of the techniques that are used on the building. So first of all, within the roof, you can already see there are different sizes of curved slopes. There's a 1x4 curved slope in the right here, and the 1x3 curved slope, and when they're used next to each other, they have a ribbed effect and a nice texture to the roof. So that right there is already a cool building technique that many of us can be using in our own creations. And here is these are white croissants, which are also very nice decorations when used in this context, and they're only available in this set so far. So the front of the roof doesn't come off, but the back of the roof does come off, and I will show you that right now. So this is a chimney. Okay, and let's take a look at the inside of the house. So this is the attic, and it includes it's more or less a painter's attic. It includes two paintings. They are more or less abstract modern paintings, which only few of us understand, and everyone's 6-year-old can recreate in just the same fashion. So there is a fireplace, which the door opens, and this is, I'm not very used to holding my camera and zooming around to review a set, so I won't be doing this much in the future, but I apologize for any lacking stability and the shakiness of things. And this set right here is also pretty cool. You can see that it's a window that's attached to a 1x1 modified tiled with clip and onto a 1x2 modified plate with a bar. So again, I'm reading all these names just as they would appear on Bricklink, because I'm so used to ordering these pieces myself, which is why I have to know the names, or at least parts of the names, so I can search for them and have them come up in the return in the search feature. So there is a staircase leading up to the attic, and then there's the second floor, which I will show you right now. Again, the top just attaches on via a few studs right here and right here. So let's take a look at the inside, and this is more of the housing quarters. And you probably might be wondering, well, where's that bed? Where are these humble folks gonna sleep at night? And there you have it. It's a fold-out bed from the wall, so it's a pretty cool feature. And there's a chair there, another fireplace, and a lamp in the background that uses the new inverted domes. And there is a kitchen in the back right here, with a frying pan, stove, an oven, cabinets, etc. Okay, and furthermore, we can see the inside right here. This is a main, I guess the main menu, since we're talking about a restaurant here. The main restaurant itself, and it's complete with a kitchen, a chef, and customers. And you can see the guy here is actually proposing to hopefully his soon-to-be fiance, and there is a waiter bringing out a bottle of wine. And there is a wine cabinet with 4 bottles on there. Nice painting of a ship, which can be found in other sets. And there's the curtains and the lamp. And you can see there's a look of the kitchen. And this part actually comes off too, so giving you better access to the kitchen with a stack of plates onto one of these new round plates with a hole in it. So it's not unique to this set, but it came out with the set around the same time as January 2014. So there you have it. These are the main components of the model. So overall, you probably have seen more pictures of the set since it's a very interesting set, and those who are eager to see it have probably browsed online and found various other reviews. And this review is just more of a quick kind of tour of the set, and you can see I'm just jumping from place to place, but they are actually worth highlighting. So these pillars right here, they're made from modified droid arms, and a bar coming from them, so very ornate decoration. And this half gate piece is used as a railing in which a vine or a plant leaf piece is growing on top. So overall, it's very subtle details, and more reasons to pick up this set. And there are many techniques which I probably won't show you because my camera is flashing low on batteries. But basically I want to keep this review short, as I hope to in my future reviews, so that you won't have to spend much time to get the main gist of the set. That's my main point. It's not to go into every little detail about every little piece, but more or less give you a big picture of what to expect from a Lego set as big as this one. So for more in-depth reviews, you can always check out other sources. So this is Parisian Restaurant. It's one of the few sets that I will recommend getting at retail price, because like the all Lego exclusive nowadays, they are forbidden to be discounted because the Lego company has said so, and therefore you will not be finding this set any cheaper than $160. However, you can take advantage of the double VIP points in the month of April 2014 or various other months. If you happen to have a store calendar and you know which month have double VIP points, then the set comes out to be more or less 10% off than the retail price, because you'll get some nice rewards of with this purchase. So there's Parisian Restaurant. Hope you enjoyed this review. It's very quick. It didn't show all the techniques of this set. A lot of them you can find out when you are building this set, and the rest, well, it's just go out and buy it before it retires. Oh, and one more thing I do want to mention, for people who are into collecting sets or buying a set and later reselling them, the modular buildings are the way to go if you want to make some profit to you know, for a better motive to sustain your Lego hobby. And indeed, this is what's been keeping my hobby going, the Lego hobby, that I do sell some sets and parts online. So with these modular buildings, they're never going to go out of fashion. You can always get them when they're right about to go out of stock. And for those who are into the hobby, you will know, kind of have your senses going when you know which modular is going to be going out of stock. So number one, you have to know the order that they were released in. So the next set that will be going out of stock is actually Grand Emporium, because the one that recently went out of stock, by going out of stock I mean retiring. The one that was recently retired was Fire Brigade, and now the set has jumped up already $100 within the 3 or 4 months that it has already retired. And the first modular building, Cafe Corner, when it retired, it is selling now for 10 times its retail value. So now it is selling for $1,400 or $1,500. And originally the set sold for $130. And the next one, Green Grocer, is selling currently for about $700-800. So the reason why these sets continue to be popular is as long as Lego makes modular buildings, there's always going to be a demand for the older ones, because as new fans buy the new modular buildings like this one. If, for example, if Parisian Restaurant was their first modular, they will want to get the previous buildings, and of course the previous ones that are available in stores, they can get them at regular price. But the ones that are sold out, well, unfortunately you have to pay an exorbitant amount of money on Bricklink or eBay if you want to buy it. And some fans are willing to do that, and that makes them happy. It makes the sellers happy as well. I know it's rather rip-off way to get the sets, but hey, if there's a demand for them, sellers are going to list the sets very high. So for those who want to hold on to a copy of the set, I will recommend the next one is Grand Emporium, but it's probably not going to go what's the word again? It's not out of stock. It's not going to be taken off the shelves until at least several months. And you know, it's all unpredictable, but once you get a sense that it's disappearing from stores, then you know it's time to grab one. And then within a few months, the prices will go up. And this is very, 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 very predictable. Unlike some sets where it's a hit or miss. Sometimes a set will jump up in price when it goes out of stock, sometimes not so much. But the good thing about Lego is the value never depreciates. So the price that you pay for a set today, it will be the price that you can sell it for at the minimum about a few years down the road. So that's a little tip on collecting. I know that went longer than the review, and that might be a bit more interesting than the review itself, but that's what I can tell you as a fact from my many years of Lego collecting. So okay, there's the review and the tips. Thank you for watching.